Tommy Lee Jones has been fleeing a brutal upbringing his entire existence. His dad pummeled him. His unions crumbled. He guzzled booze and shoved folks aside. Now pushing 80, the whole setup is collapsing. At a fresh flick premiere, he blanked on sharing scenes with his co-lead. Pals claim he appeared frail and disoriented. He quit cranking out pictures and holes up on his spread. After years embodying the rugged mute archetype, the facade is cracking. The scoop on his bleak Twilight chapter is surfacing at last. Tommy Lee Jones entered the world September 15, 1946, in a minuscule Texas burg dubbed Sin Saba. Barely 3,000 souls resided there. Domestic turmoil reigned from day one. His old man, Clyde, toiled in oil patches and once rode as a wrangler. His mom, Lucille, juggled gigs as cop, educator, and beautician simultaneously. They're not unraveled. They tied and untied it not once but twice. Locals yacked endlessly about them. Tommy witnessed his folks bicker, bolt, then rebound repeatedly. Every split triggered a relocation. They never rooted anywhere lengthy. Clyde's petroleum gigs amplified the instability. Those initial phases forged Tommy wary and solemn. Even as a tyke, he bottled his feelings tight. Yet home horrors dwarfed outward appearances. His father harbored a vicious streak. While Tommy remained pint-sized, Clyde staggered and sloshed and drained post-12-hour scorches. A minor slip, like dragging dirt into their mobile home, ignited Clyde. He'd wail on him fiercely. The thrashings intensified early 50s when crude rates tanked and Clyde idled jobless half a year. In their Midland trailer enclave, neighbors caught whales and furnishings smashing nocturnally. Tommy later admitted his youth packed hefty corporal punishment. He mastered decoding his dad's tempers for sheer survival. That vacant steel gaze catapulting him to stardom stemmed from those dawn eras when revealing dread escalated woes. One 1954 dawn reshaped eternity. Clyde drilled when a gas reservoir detonated. 3:47 a.m. Tuesday. The inferno soared 200 feet skyward. 2 workers perished. Gear liquefied inside 50 yards. Clyde suffered third-degree scorches across 30% of his frame. He lingered 3 months hospitalized. Tommy, merely 8, launched odd jobs aiding kin scrape by. 5 souls hospitalized that day. 2 expired within 48 hours. Tommy beheld his father shriek in slumber. That instant drilled home how one blast could obliterate a clan's universe. He never erased it. Owing to parental turbulence and Clyde's perpetual postings, Tommy seldom lingered in single academies. By 12, he'd cycled 7 institutes statewide. Each fresh hamlet, Midland, Sabinal, Rotan, demanded reboots. Marks plunged from aces to Cs. At Midland's Robert E. Lee Secondary, affluent brats sneered. He owned little yet towered. 6'1", 200 pounds, deploying bulk to counterstrike. He enlisted gridiron squad, competing like proving a point. Tackles landed savage, excessively, occasionally suspended. But turf side, nobody hassled him. At 13, Dad scored lucrative Libyan gig. Tommy lingered Texan. He'd snagged stipend to Dallas's elite St. Mark's Academy. By 16, Summer reverted to rigs laboring beside Patriarch. Shifts spanned 14 hours, mercury frequently spiking 110. Labor perilous. He maneuvered massive augers, scrubbed toxins, hovered near contraptions capable of instant annihilation. 1962 witnessed co-worker forfeit trio digits before him. Crimson arc drill deck. Aid lagged 45 minutes. That season Tommy earned $350 hourly. Shed 25 pounds. Accrued perpetual blisters. Once a 500-pound bit snapped free, pulverizing adjacent scaffold. Nearly claimed him. Those spans instilled agony, rigor, tenacity. Diesel aroma and near-death sensation indelible. 1965 saw Tommy Lee Jones Harvard-bound via aid. Debut dorm Mather Hall, B12. Opposite resided future Veep Al Gore. They roomed for straight years. later shared with Bob Summerby, eventual media scrutineer. Tommy and Al debated tomes and governance till dawn. Bond endured eras. Tommy orated for Gore at 2000 Dem Confab. Gore's Nobel Peace Nod. Tommy co-hosted Gala. Graduated 69 English Lit. Harvard. He noted, schooled acquisition. Acquisition, he stated, acting's essence. Harvard also fielded football. Jersey 61. 6'1", 200, offensive guard on flawless 68 roster. Campaign climaxed legendary clash. November 23, 68, Harvard vs. Yale. 29-13, 42 ticks remaining. Crimson tallied twice, nodding 29 apiece. Subsequent dawn, campus rag blared, Harvard tops Yale 29-29. Tommy Man turf that closing marvel. About iconic enough for '08 doc. 2010 Tommy address screening, again Dunster House. Harvard drama circuit engaged him. Coriolanus portrayal stunned with visceral ferocity. Faculty, pupils buzzed years. Evident then his rarity. Co-starred John Lithgow in 67's Ladies Not for Burning, igniting lifelong camaraderie. 2012 Harvard Arts Medal. He declared undergrad pinnacle creatively. Post-diploma Manhattan migration. Maiden pro stage A Patriot for Me, Pinnerhelmed, 69. Ensuing spans featured Fortune and Men's Eyes, For on a Garden, Blue Boys, Ulysses and Nighttown. Bill paying via soap, staple One Life to Live. Dr. Mark Tolan 71-75. Cinema Bow 70 love story. Minor yet spotlight grabbing. Protagonist partly modeled on Tommy. Al. Inspiring scribe Eric Siegel Harvard tenure. Flick grossed exceeding 130 mil, 7 Academy nods. 77 headlined The Amazing Howard Hughes. Bipartite telepic year post-tycoon's demise. Portrayed Hughes' youthful prodigy to shattered hermit. Deemed truest celluloid rendition. Jones' ace timbre, quirks, totality. Same annum rolling thunder, muted scarred nom returné. Reviewers hailed phenomenal. 78 top-lined eyes of Laura Mars. Sleuth pursuing Slayer amid savage-style snaps. Yielded 20 mil, cult staple. Identical cycle steered the Betsy, speed demon, crafting vehicle amid fuel crunch. Yet Tommy's core stayed Lone Star. Erected Polo Estate 55 acres Sensaba, 48 stalls. Ring, workout path. Donated steeds, funds Harvard Polo 15-plus years. Trainees dubbed Ranch Grueling Regiment. Acquired 50-acre Florida Polo spread. Unloaded 13 for 26.75 mil glamour indifferent. Competed Polo Dusty Lots droughts, cowboy fashion. His identity. 80 Doolittle Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter ignited trajectory. Biopic country icon Loretta Lynn reaped 67-plus mil against 15 mil outlay. Jones' inaugural Globe nod. Sissy Spacek snagged actress Oscar. Lynn's Holy Kentucky, Tennessee, amplifying authenticity. Rowdy saloon sequences sparked off-cam speculation, unverified. Near 4 decades on 19, Congress Library inducted National Film Registry, Cultural Historic Vital. 83 Darkest Yet, Gary Gilmore Executioner's Song. Eerie telepic true killer duo victims demanding execution. Jones, Emmy Victor. 4-hour narrative. Norman Mailer penned tome and script. Crew interviewed 120-plus for precision. Jones' immersion extreme. Whispers overreach. Zero health jeopardy evidence. 86 commandeered Central Park. The park is mine. Nom vet converting greensward battlefield, highlighting vet neglect. Deceased buddy bequeathed arsenal, blueprints. Jones altar harnessed, all advocating. Rambo-esque action, Tangerine Dream score. Massive blasts, 0 injury logs. 95 helmed, starred Good Old Boys, Tube Western. Beyond gig. Met Don Laurel, future spouse. Then 49, What Elsewhere, Dawn 31 Cam Aid. Sparked during shoot, Wednesday, March 19th, 01 Texas. Detractors vanity excess, half-mil overrun whispers, unsubstantiated. 89 The Package, captive killer Cold War intrigue. Inopportune, Berlin Wall tumbled trimester later, premise antiquated. Alongside Gene Hackman, grueling locales. Chilly arduous chatter, nil formal harm or linguistic strain reports. 93 Fugitive Oscar coup. Deputy Marshal Samuel Gerard, bested DiCaprio et al. Supporting. Global near 370 mil shock unrelated perf. Harrison Ford shredded ACL Woodland Pursuit, persisted unmentioned. Ruptured spinal disc, self-stunts. Iconic dam leap redo pyro flop. Ford genuine agony each. 94 Natural-born killers unleashed. Deranged Warden hyperbolic. Oliver Stone MPAA battle dodging in C-17. Impromptu diatribes, exec ire. Stone slashed Tiller August 26, 94. Later incited actual mayhem accusations, ultra-controversial ranking. 95 Batman Forever. Gaudy two-face veneer, backstage rancor. Jim Carrey eatery approach. Jones direct I despise you. Can't endorse clowning. Carrey comedy monarch. Jones shun vibe. Filming tense. Joel Schumacher mediated. Carrey deemed oddly intimate yet authentic. 97 Men in Black comedy action return. Chaotic. Prop demolition. Inadvertent cam aid harms. Barry Sonnenfeld neuralizer withheld till instant. Odd firing noises botched shots unwittingly. Suspended car husk 15 feet aloft. Will Smith noxious flatulence near fainting Jones. Nonetheless near 590 mil, franchise ignition. 99 Double Jeopardy self-stunts, icy waterway insistence. FBI prep, double refusal 56. Submerged entrapment near drowning. Crew extraction. 177 mil haul, narrow escape. 053 Burials of Melquiades Estrada self-helmed. Grave border teen, slaying inspiration. Biennial prep, Spanish mastery. Guillermo Arriaga collab, can screenplay laureate. Jones actor triumph. Sub 10 mil, art precedence evident. 07 No Country for Old Men Sheriff Ed Tom Bell. 171 mil, quadruple Oscars inclusive picture. Jones infused soul gravity. Terminal oration, evil overwhelm. Cones tailored him, silence eloquence. 10 Company Men exec. 08 Crash layoff saga. Jones founder witnessing faithful acts. Affecting mirrors, era realities. 15 mil budget, authentic fiscal unease shoot. 12 Lincoln Thaddeus Stevens oversized ebony toupee, alopecia authentic. Eyebrow shave urge Spielberg veto. Incendiary oratories, months Stevens immersion. Abolition sequences potent peaks. 14 Homesman Helmstar. Hilary Swank duo ferrying deranged females perilous frontiers. Pioneer savagery, a typical Western psychosis tackle. 16 mil, rugged New Mexico climbs authentic equines gale force. 16 Jason Bourne CIA helm Dewey orchestrating Bourne sire demise. 415 mil, Jones fatigue critiques. Rewrite barrage, presence reluctance vibe. Reviewer Grand Canyon visage quip. 17 Shock and awe authentic scribe. Pre-Iraq Gov challenge journos. Lone accurate narrators. Jones Joe Galloway. Actual scribes accuracy stewards set present. 19 Ad Astra Brad Pitt vanished sire Neptune orbit astronaut. Realism pursuit 0G drills practicals. Pitt nausea regimens Jones backdrop. 135 mil, sound mix nom. 20 Wander conspiracy podcaster paranoid sleuth. MK Ultra Frontier watch microchips. 4.9 decade thousand IMDb, Jones gravitas intact. 23 Finiskind premiere oddity. Beside Jenna Ortega queried shared scenes? Gentle reminder affirmative. Viral, 77 memory glitch speculation. Subdued awkward pre-release duo days. Tommy Lee Jones spotlight evader, yarns accreted. Verities, murmured semis, unconfirmables. Prime net fable pulp fiction Shawshank refusals, scrutiny yields zilch. Hank's Shawshank bypass Forrest Gump clash, Robbins cast. Pulp Matson Fishburne key declines. Jones unattached, either regardless cyber claims. Stuntman under siege, haymaker, 100 grand hush settlement assertion, records void. 92 release Seagal booster, Jones intense, punch payout phantom officialdom. Prod intimate silent. Shot wrapped launched issue free. Sunset limited 11 Jackson near exit Jones friction rumor. Intimate dialogue duo life death, Jones helm. Net creative rift quit claims, era chats contradict. Jackson demanding script profundity non-drama. Mutual esteem. Nil exit brawl. Polo arm snap early aughts men in black 2 lag tail baseless. June 01 commence 02 theaters. Authentic halts 9/11. Gotham sequences altered. Polo irrelevant. Polo mishaps aplenty. 98 unconscious tumble. None MIB impeded. Authentic 86 black moon rising. Heavy imbibing. Linda Hamilton co-star loathed alcohol impact. Unfiltered, everything tainted. Jones mum drivers. Set witnesses evident. 40 consolidating cinema. Nadir duel. Personal tempests. New Year's Eve 71 Kate Lardner wed. Ring Lardner famed progeny. Prior union duo offspring. Acting surrender Tommy Bolster. 78 collapse. February 9th filings work fixation. Kate scant family clock. 6+ duration. Post-Kate career resurrection sound editress. 81 Kimberly Clowley lenswoman backroads encounter. Offspring Austin 82 Victoria 91. 93 Fugitive Whispers set tryst. 94 Blue Sky tabloid Jessica Lange entanglement. Kimberly 96 dissolution. Court full progeny guardianship hefty payout perpetual aid. Jones custody emotion stunned. Contact loss aversion. Near 15 span. 95 good old boys Don Laurel cam backend meet instant sync. Still hitched dissolution underway. Public pair 98. March 19th 01 Texas subdued nuptials. Sister ranch segment design. 24 shift. Net dawn grave diagnosis buzz. Unsubstantiated Jones abrupt labor retreat. 78 confided intimates dawn proximity 30,000 acre Texas expanse desire. Lone holding nay. 02 55 acre Sensaba polo by 48 stalls elite turf. 10 polo guests severe harm 2.3 mil suit. Unsafe equine neglect charges. Jones contested. Verdict inherent peril polo. Nonetheless, 400 grand plus counsel. 98 Houston adjacent alternate spread equine falter ejection. Steed tread unconscious hospital dash. 48 hours sidelines team vigil. Progeny spotlight shielded. Austin singular banjo homesman 14 Jones. Soundtrack backend. Acting abandoned music plunge. Deadcom 22 Polo Club 23 Perpetual Doom Indie. Fonsa Metamorphosis Junior Year Scores. Victoria Sparse. Men in Black 2 11 Cameo 3 Burials Melquiades Estrada later. Once tardy set Jones dismissal. Crew mediation. December 23 Finistkin bow emaciated bewildered Jones. Allies stunned. Sunken orbs Ortega co-scene amnesia query. Soft recall. Viral memory ailment health queries. 25 rumor detonation. Cancer Alzheimer alternate guesses nil official. Perpetual privacy health centric. Appearance speech abrupt acting exit worst fears. Fiscal blow. 19 Wellington, Florida polo disposal 10.5 mil seemingly hefty original 26.75 13 list 15.8 deficit. Incremental acquisitions 2.95 02 1.1 03 550 K12. Dual fields myriad stall staff quarters unsold. Retained colossal 3,000 acre Texas with century half abode 50 equines bovine full. Fluctuations notwithstanding 100 mil 25 net approximation. Fugitive men in black no country yields. Helm scribe produce. 12 Dynastia lifetime San Sebastian 70 plus flicks era tribute. Vigor active receipt. Presently muted terrain Hollywood distant revered dreaded enigmatic.